I'm especially delighted to have my next guest on the show because she's multi-talented. She's a great actress, a great singer, and a great friend of mine. Just as well, really, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Elaine C. Smith. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Your mama may have, and your papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Sure, the rich get strong while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade. Your mama may have, and your papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Money, you got lots of friends crowding around your door. When you're gone and spending there, they don't come round no more. Your mama may have, and your papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Money, you got lots of friends, they're crowding around your door. Where you go and let's spend the lands, they don't come round no more. Rich relations give crusts of bread and such. You can have it all, but don't you take too much. Your mama may have, and your papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. He just don't worry about nothing, 'cause he's got his own. He's got his
Fan.
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight, we would like to give you a wee insight into some of the backstage traumas and onstage angst which have occurred during our long and varied careers with the Kelvin Side
Young People's Amateur Dramatic Art Society.
The headaches, the heartaches,
and the shortcake.
For goodness sake, he's such a wag, isn't he?
which make up life in Kelvinside.
Yes, and tonight the spotlight falls on our leading lady of many years, Renee Roberts. Yes. Now, Renee is something of an institution in Kelvinside.
Yes, in fact, she spent some time in one a while back.
Yes, well, we don't talk about that anymore. We don't. She has been the Society's grand dame, if I may use that word.
You may.
Thank you, for many, many years.
She starred in such dazzling shows as Hello, Renee, in which she played the title role of Renee, not Hello.
Oh, for goodness sake, he's a terrier when he gets going. He really is.
She also played Nancy in Oliver.
That's right. She had a huge success in White Horse Inn.
Yes, as the horse.
Stop it, I like it.
I thought she did very well in Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
Indeed, yes. But I would have to say that my favourite role of hers was that cheese and tomato one she made me in rehearsals.
You just throw these on.
I made it up in the dressing room, actually.
Did you?
Yes. But seriously, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps her coup de theatre must have been when she played the leading role in Call Me Madam.
Madam.
It's a killer now, isn't it?
Oh, it kills me, it really does.
However, shortly after Call Me Madam, we were to lose our leading lady, Renee Roberts. It's true. It all came about one evening when we were mounting one of our oldie-timey music-y hall evenings in the WRI Hall, Kelvinside, and Renee was giving her haunting rendition of My Old Man. Remember that, Victor?
My old man said you drive the van because I'm gutter. It brought the house down.
Yes, either that or the dry rot. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there was a star guest in the audience at one of our shows. At least he said he was a star. I don't suppose you'll ever have heard of him. A man by the name of Jimmy Logan. Renee was lured away by Jimmy's wiles. An equity card, a summer season at the Rothsay Pavilion,
and the part of the Sporn in the radio adaptation of the life and times of Sir Harry Lauder.
And this next song...
It's not a song, Barry, it's a lament.
Thank you, Victor. It is a lament. A lament for a lost soul. And we would like to dedicate this lament to the memory of Renee Roberts. Play it again, Vic.
Da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do.
Da-da-da-da. Do-do-do.
Nothing is so good it lasts for eternity. Perfect situations must go wrong. But this has never yet prevented us wanting far too much for far too long. Looking back, we could have played things differently.
Could have played football.
Done a few more shows. Who can tell?
Who can tell? I do not know.
But it took time to understand Renee. Now at least we think we know her well. Wasn't she good?
Oh, so good.
She was a wee lamb. Wasn't she fabby? In Call Me Madame.
But in the end, she needed a little bit more than us. More variety.
She ran away with Jimmy Logan.
So well. No one in the company is with us constantly.
They come and go, they come.
No one stays
and
for
go.
long in Kelvinside.
I wonder why.
And though we tried our best to keep
We tried.
We both broke down and cried.
We wept. Looking back, we could have cast her in other roles.
Learned about Renee before we fell.
We were just a little careless.
But Victor was so very much younger
I was
then.
so much younger then.
Now at least we know we knew her well. Wasn't she good?
Oh, so good.
She was no mess. Wasn't she magic in Porgy and Bess? Didn't we know how it would go if we knew from the start? Why is it we always sing flat?
Wasn't she good? Wasn't she fine? Isn't it madness? She's quit Kelvinside.
But in the end, she needed a little bit more than us. More variety.
She ran away with Jimmy Logan. We sweated blood and tears to train you. Ready, go to hell.
We were having a discussion in the bar earlier on over a soda and lime, Elaine, Dave and I, and the question was, is there a place for metaphysics on television today? Does anyone watching television today really care? Does anyone know how to spell metaphysics? I don't. But I do know why I'm dressed in this cheeky wee outfit. It's so that I can learn how to spell. And with Dave and Elaine, take you back to high school.
Well, we just left high school. We're at an awkward age. And all the girls in my school, you know, we're getting to a difficult stage. Don't know much about biology, but it's plain to see what's happening to me. I paid no mind to lessons when they talked about professors. I guess don't get you message to know what adolescence could be.
We used to think that women were just a bunch of girls. And when we all went swimming, we used to pull the stupid schoolgirl curl. Don't know much about geometry, but I'm becoming fascinated by the shapes I see. Some bigger guys are getting a lot of heavy metal. Sure lucky fellas are gonna die of jealousy. What does it take to win your love?
It takes money, sonny.
What does it take to win your love?
It takes maturity.
What does it take to win your love?
It takes a man who is greatness.
What does it take to win your love?
It takes security.
Economics are a mystery to me.
We don't need no mathematics degree. Do you need it, sonny?
Does a bee need honey?
If you want some money, you gotta get some money.
And if you want some money,
You gotta get a steady job.
does it take to win your love?
It takes money, sonny.
What does it take to win your love?
It takes maturity.
What does it take to win your love?
It takes a man who is breakfast.
What does it take to win your love?
It takes security.
Economics are a mystery to me.
We don't need a mathematics degree. Do you need it, sonny?
Doesn't he need honey?
If you want some money, you gotta get some honey.
And if you want some money,
You gotta get a steady job.
Well, that's it, folks, the end of the show. Before I go back to the bar for yet another soda and lime, I would like to give a big thanks, please, to my guests. Elaine C. Smith. David Anderson. Peter Nardini. Oh, and not forgetting Victor and Barry, though I only wish I could lovies. Just a minute. I'd like to wind up now with an old Patsy Cline number, a particular favourite of mine, and it's called Sweet Dreams. Thank you.